Hi there, welcome to Don's Workshop. This is part 3 of my build of the Mattel Brick Shop Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. So last time, finished this back section, including the opening trunk. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's continue. Put some parts in the back here. We have a corner brick, this pink brick, and a square tan brick, and it's probably the same on the other side, but we don't know that yet. Man, these are just a little, they're a little tight still. Not the same, not quite as, things they'll get stuck. Or you're probably going to have a hard time taking this apart. Okay, so I need a 1x4. Okay, and then 1x2 over here. And then there's a curved slope. Whoa, that's quite the quite the slope on that guy. Those are some massive ones. Okay, and we have this just simple one. Okay. We got these thicker slopes. We don't want the, okay, we need the one thick slope and the one not. So not, no, that's not what we want. We need just the simple one, not the curved or the cut off one. And then there's the thick one. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, now this goes down here directly underneath the square there. Okay. Now I need, oh, there's this, that, and then we have these G-slopes. So we just have, they make both the, like, one brick high G-slope and the 2/3 brick high G-slope. Oh, that's not supposed to be two of those, it's just supposed to be one. And then a cut off one of these guys. Like that. And that goes back here. That's a one stud connection. So we'll see if they fall off or not. Oh, here's the big build here with these giant curved slopes. And that goes here. So that is interesting choice on that. Okay, now we need same thing on this side. That is those two. And oh. That goes there. And we do this again, except it's going to go the other direction. And a 1x3. Okay, so then that is in the slope, and this combination of slopes. So that one goes there, this one goes here, and this one goes here. And that is right there. And we have the other side here with the cheese slope and the cut-off slope. And that goes right there. And then the big curved slopes. Those are quite the pieces to get that finished around there. And then we have two, shinies. So if I were to guess right, okay, so just gotta go like that. Okay, just on that one stud. And that one goes here. Okay, so there's the bumper. Now there's with a long, okay, it's this long purple pin. Is that for the wheel? Oh, it does rotate. Maybe it is for the wheel. Or it's to hold something else on to hold the wheel. Guess we'll see. It does rotate though. Oh yeah, it's rotating. And do the other side. Just notice that we do have another beam here. And now there is a whole bunch of plates here. Okay, so then those go to the back. There we go. And then we have a two 2x5s. And two 2x6s. And then all these orange corner pieces in here. There we go. Okay, now we're stacking up. This is going to go there. Okay, and then we have these two guys. And then we have the two tan, or this sand, I don't know. They're tan. They're tan. Okay, there's this 1x8. Goes back there, and then corner brick in either side here. Okay. And some more. Okay, these are going in there, and then they get stacked up with those wings, and then we have some 1x2s. And let's keep going. Ooh. Okay, that's for tiling. That's there. Okay, and then these. Ooh. It's not quite matching up. I guess that on purpose. Okay. Ooh, here's a build of something to a hinge piece here. So we have a bar. So that's a little A little different from the Lego bars. And then 2 clips and and then this goes in like that. Okay. And we have a couple more. Okay, so that's how that's being done. That angle. And that kind of a weird combination of pieces here. Tiles and jumpers. Got this like this 1x2 with the jumper on one side. Interesting piece. I guess it's just half of like the modified 2x2 plate with the studs on one side. Suppose it's kind of the same dealio. And now we have the 1x3. Kind of the same thing as that 1x4 without the bar in the middle. And but we do put a bar in here. A little bar. Does it go in there? There we go. And I gotta make another one, but the bar goes on the other side. That's like that. And these go on either side here. Okay, and now what do we got? Okay, so this goes like that. And then this tile goes there. And we pop that in over here. And just do the same thing. Other side. Okay, that's done for that. Now next 2 bags, we have just the bracket pieces here. 4 of the 1x3s. I'm missing something here. Oh, they're these ones, okay. So we gotta do this. We're doing this 2 times. Okay, that's why there's 4. Okay, there's that one. And they are on brackets, but missing seam the other one. There it is. And those are going like, they just go on either side. Okay. And then we have one more on each side of these slopes. There we go. couple of these inverse ones. Well, they go on, they go down here. Those are neat. And then we put the tiles on. Okay, we put one tile goes here. And then we have that one, and then goes like this. Oh, one is longer than the other one. Okay. So that's pretty good. On the other side. Oh, came off there. Okay. It's on there. And then we have, this side. No, they're the same length. Man, that really, this one is not cooperating very well. Okay, can I get that on there now? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, now what is this contraption that we're going to try to make here? Okay, we got a little hole in there, and I gotta try to get that rubber stretched around this bar. Yeah, we have to go. Oh, is that right? Okay, even if I, say it's this way. Okay, that works. And then there's this, like a mini candle piece. It's pretty stiff to go on there. Okay, is that supposed to go all the way in? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's pretty stiff to go on there. Okay, now we have to put this. Okay, this one's rubbery too. So you can't really roll it. Okay, we have this one. Oopsie. So no, that's gonna be. Is that gonna be screwy? Okay, so that one thinks it's the bottom one. But if I just look at it this way, it's the top one. Okay, they're the same. Okay, and it's gonna get pushed on. Okay, there's that one. And then it's just gonna be like that. Okay. And then those go on the inside here. This is supposed to go like this in there. Okay. And then, oh. So then it's supposed to go a little bit over here and into the clips here. Okay, so then that lines up there. And we're supposed to do the same thing on the other side. And that would go this way. Okay, there's that. So I don't know why it's those rubber pieces, but I guess. Need to start with this, and then we're just stacking these on, I guess. There's a bar. It goes there, and then we go 2x6, and then slopes. I wonder what this is. Okay. And that is tile around the edges here. Okay. And then, oh, this stacks on top of it. Does it stack on top of it? Okay, it stacks on top of it like that. Oops. That. Oh, this is supposed to be luggage. I see. I see now. So these are some rubber straps. So these are gonna probably break eventually. And yeah, they're kind of stretched. I don't know. Maybe they know better. Eventually those will break. Okay, so we have shifter here. This goes in there, and then this is supposed to go on the top here. Oh, it's actually printed. Oh, isn't that cool? Now, how does it go on? There. Okay. And I have to get this ball joint piece on there. And then make sure it's facing the right way. I guess there we go. Now, I guess we're putting some of these pieces in here. Oh, that's upward facing. Okay, that goes there though. And lots of 1x pieces. Blue one and then a black one. one. See, that's facing down. Okay, now we have these two. So this has to go in here. So we gotta put this over here. And then the two 2x8s go across the rest of the way. These require lots of force to push those down. Okay, so be a 1x8 there. One by 8 over here. We have a 1x6 on this side, I think. Is that right? It indeed is right. And then we have a 1x4 on this side. 1x4 here. And a square over here. And then we have two, I don't know, one of these or one of these. Oops, and two of those. So okay, these go here. And then this 1x4. And then this guy. Okay, so how's this gonna work? Okay, we have this, and then two of the those. Oh, this is the radio. And the radio, nice printed radio there. And that is supposed to sit here. It's there. Okay. Now need to get some of these pieces on here. Okay, and then another 2x3 there. This goes across here. This goes here. That's it. Okay, so it's not 2x4, 2x4, 1x4. This 1x3, that's different. Now these brackets downward facing. And tile on that. And I also need this piece, which is okay, this connects there. A black one on this side, or no, this piece there, and then a black. These are very stiff pieces to put together. Okay, and then that goes in the middle one back here, this way. Okay, supposed to be like that. Okay. Tile. And then these go like so. That is supposed to sit. Okay, that's right. That's supposed to sit there. Where is it sitting exactly? Is it sitting? Oh, is it sitting like right there? They're just sitting there for now. Yeah, that's where it's sitting. Well, that has been part 3 of my Mattel Brick Shop Mercedes-Benz SL300 build, or 300 SL build. This time kind of finished off the rear section, had got these rear fenders on, got the kind of internal section here with these pieces of luggage actually, and the rubbery hold-ons, tie-down straps, and started on this little piece of holding in the steering mechanism. Anyway, if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and take it easy.